It was all about the look. The right suit, the right car, extremely judgmental. When I met someone, I wanted to know, did they make more money than me? Why did they make more than me? It was the old strive for excellence and settle for perfection. I had a knack for the financial services, so I became an expert in the 401k business and ended up running Morgan Stanley's 401k department. In sales, I was responsible for a $30 billion segment. It was exhausting, it was tiring, and I wouldn't change a thing. Baseball was something that I just didn't really do anymore. I was at a business meeting and I happened to talk to this fella, and sure enough, he told me about this over 30 men's baseball league. I threw that ball like I was back in high school again. So it was this last season, and I'm pitching a very good game and things are going well. I get up to bat, I hit a double. And the next person gets up and hits a single. And the third base coach is waving his arms, go, go, go. And there I see the catcher standing there with the ball. And when I went to hit him up high, he actually ducked low, and I completely flipped over in the air. All the impact was absorbed in my lower back. I felt this pain just through my whole body. Down on the ground, a good 15 minutes. No, don't call an ambulance. I don't want my wife to know. I actually went to the doctors the next day. They took an MRI and he goes, there's trauma to your back. Now it's maybe 6 months, a year later. The doctor said to me, what you really need to do is strengthen your core and you should start lifting weights a little bit. So what did I take that as? I took work to an extreme. I took baseball to an extreme. I took weightlifting to an extreme. I got down to 5.97% body fat. I was as in shape as you could ever possibly imagine. I really became addicted to weights. I'm sitting at my office typing and someone came in and I just went like this and I fell back and I collapsed to the floor. The doctor takes an MRI and he says to me, what kind of trauma did you have to your back? I said, well, I had this home plate collision, but it was 5 years ago. He goes, well, there you have it. You need surgery immediately. When I finally left the hospital, something just wasn't right with me. My pain never stopped for over 4 years. I've lost complete control. Remember, my whole life was about control. I was in therapy. It must have been my 15th session by now. And I actually thinking to myself, she's not helping. So finally, she looks at me and she says to me, do you realize the old Rich is dead and it's never coming back? And I just started crying. For the first time in my life, I could finally let go and stop putting on the facade and stop putting on the face. What a relief. For the first time in my life, work wasn't the priority. I had to focus on me. I didn't write the book. I think the book found me. I just started writing. 4 years of pain, all the surgery, everything that I had. The culmination of all of that is the book that you see today. I wrote the book for love, so I could help other people. Someone will pick up that book and read that. That's the greatest gift that I could give to anybody.